I wanted to bring the game back up so that it loads fully. Because there are a lot of people involved in
Team
this.
17! Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything!
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of people involved in this. And there's names in here that I actually recognize. Like a lot of people. That's insane. Okay, but we're gonna do new game. Alright, we're just gonna do Rose. We're gonna do she, just because I prefer she. It doesn't matter, but check this box required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Sure, why not? I'll jump through hoops. There better not be too many hoops.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house
Right,
may
this
be
is just going to be a
large,
very short
it is
stream.
empty,
This is also
and its
just a demo,
halls
but
long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
whoa. Can I change the sensitivity? Yes, I can. Turn that the fuck down some. Alright, that's still a little high.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer,
I like
David
that it
Rose.
reads to me.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours.
Daycare center?
Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
Okay.
I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I want to do it.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about. I'll have to look up that term later. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Why do people keep talking to me?
Hey, you there?
I want to go do things.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Okay.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Okay,
You
bye.
got this.
Okay, bye.
I have a broken sewing machine.
You have new tasks.
Whoa. I want out. I want out. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do actual work. This game's supposed to be about dating things. I don't want to work. Sewing machine. So what?
What? No? Can you help me with this?
No.
Please help me with my problem.
Nope. No.
I'm not. Hello? Please, let me speak with your manager. How dare you?
I am the worst.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Absolutely not! Not while I fume so! Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Oh, rude.
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
None of these are rude enough.
You can do that? What?
That's
I'm
rude
even
enough.
more worked up than when I began. Let me speak with your manager so I can report this behavior. I have never heard such impudence. Good.
I love this.
I ordered this couch, but it bumped it up.
Okay, I
my
enjoy
kitchen is all
working.
wet and covered with wet stuff. What? I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Oh, I can see this. I can see this going well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
My rating is going down.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Meaning? Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Maybe you should count again.
Yes, every single one. You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund. You, dunno. What does this mean, dunno? Does it mean I will be getting my refund?
No.
There are those who think they can play with Emmanuel. Those who think that because of my stature I am one to be toyed with. I have lived 41 years on this earth, and the only reason I still keep living is because I am not one to be trifled with. This path you are going on, it is dangerous.
Oh,
Are you
dangerous,
certain
is it?
you want to do this, my friend?
Do your worst.
Do not fuck with Emmanuel.
Valdivianites!
Alrighty then.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
I have
Humanity is
1-star rating.
absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
You talk a
Excluding,
lot.
of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and
Dude,
of course,
you talk too much.
If your department... Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fawn while the Val 9000 has unfortunately...
Okay.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh,
Nope, busy.
No. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really... And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iteration, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
For fuck's sake!
Are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting... Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In
Alright,
a completely
can y'all
twisted way,
stop
of course.
talking to
Well,
me?
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? It's a messaging app. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Yes, for fuck's sake, leave that. Must I?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second
Can I
now,
close my
you will
phone?
receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Boring.
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Yeah, your mistake was texting me. Okay, you said my front door. That's the window. Incompetent. Another window. God, you're incompetent. Oh, there we go. Okay. I figured out doors. Doors only kept me out for so long.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Okay.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your
Hi.
life is about to change. Hope you're
Okay.
ready. Oh, you'll soon learn the meaning of hate, my friend.
Oh, I am the worst.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Met a new dateable. Okay. So we've met Skylar.
My lenses have special properties.
And I've already told her to
They
shut
allow
up.
you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see
Okay.
all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them a lot better. And I have a
Okay.
feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little that
Okay,
it'll
I did-
help
I
make your
actually
life
hate
a
you.
little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
No.
Oh, it's okay. Yet. Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easy. Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew.
I really hate you. Okay. Can I go up to something other than a door? Because I know what I'm going for. I'm going for that. Nah! Has to be a door. Fine.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Okay.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
We're in.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
No. Okay. There is no better answer than this.
You hear that? Chaos reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
No, it's not.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So...
Feels good, yeah? But
Friends.
friendship gets you... I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. You are fucking annoying. Okay. Sass, smarts, poise, empathy, charm.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options. You can check out your specs points on your phone.
I will do as I please.
Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while I...
Ugh. Okay. Okay, awaken your phone. Okay, so apparently that's not what I needed. That's not what I need. Okay. Yeah, I need to do that. Okay, 1 second. Need to. Because, no. No. Okay. Okay, how the hell do I awaken my phone? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Tap. Alright. Escape. Take out the phone. Oh, okay. There
a
we
beautiful
go.
stranger with a dazzling smile
I
appears in
got
front of
it.
you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Phonica.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Deck.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool. Ooh, gotta run!
Okay.
Another call come. Bye, Phoenicia!
Okay.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're now. Go awaken the magnet.
Which, of course, is conveniently located.
There we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass.
Well, well, well.
Okay, getting started in this is taking a while.
Aha! You're not a suspect, are you? I'll leave you with a clue to help you along. Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should... Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need it.
Okay, so can I just click on anything now? Okay, Alright, I think you should talk to your bed next. Okay, so is my bed upstairs? Yes.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't... Well, how strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and...
1 second again. Okay,
comfort,
sorry.
a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there,
She looks
stranger.
very fluffy. And fluffy in like a soft, pillowy way, not a bad way.
You know who I am. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
You know what? I want to skip.
Oh, hitting...
Alright, let's go to bed. So that we can wake up. Alright, continue to awaken dateable objects.
Good morning.
Oh, for
Are you
fuck's
ready
sake,
to start
she's back.
getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe
Yes.
finally find some love?
Glad
was sent to you for a reason. Mysterious reason. Exactly.
Lucas, dude.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date. You always have a choice. You can always just... Any other questions? You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there. I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you Valdivian data drones will take me away. What?
Okay.
I don't know what you mean by that. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house. Any other questions?
Okay.
That might be it for this little date theater student. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Don't worry, unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make...
Well, happy dating!
Okay. Alright, can I finally do things that are not related to her? Okay. Okay. Now, about time that I go down here and get this one. Awaken!
An acrobat in
Thank you.
bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Yeah, I definitely hear his voice.
Yes.
Definitely has a little bit of a Astarion going on there.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
There we go.
But of course you are. How could you
And
not
that
be?
is such an Astarion pose.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet. If I were a castle,
Why are
I
you
would be
blushing?
absolutely dipped in velvet. If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
This game's fucking hilarious. I can be so mean to people, but people are fucking hilarious too.
Ah, perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you like me? Enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form? Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Okay,
Cherub, I cannot even
I'm
begin
curious.
to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Okay. I kind of want to say it.
Well, I'm sure you'll forgive me, won't you, darling?
Yep. He puts Astarion into this fucking character.
I haven't given
100%.
up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Sure. Maybe
Awesome.
maybe this is
Yeah.
one of the first
As
things that it
incapable of
says that you'll be
inspiring
challenged
awe,
for.
Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then? She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
This is the weirdest laundry room. I'm gonna say that.
Yes, darling, yes! Leading to that feeling, God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But
He's
you
so
should conquer it.
happy.
I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think? Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay, so now we can awaken this one.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet
Oh.
theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
I am weary. Thanks for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood. Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Hmm.
Yes.
Did he put you in a bad mood?
Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I want to talk about
You
it.
aren't serious. You jest.
Why? No.
You want to hear my story?
Sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
There.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
There we go. Says about Drysdale.
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Is this about Drysdale? How did you know?
Because he was just out here being dramatic as well.
Prepare to get 5. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
Why is he always pale?
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Okay. You're being very dramatic, dude.
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Hey, Deuce. No, we played that earlier. Now I need something that is definitely not for fork knife.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
And I'm gonna stop this in a few minutes and swap over to Split Fiction with Blue.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend. Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Okay.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed. Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before.
Sounds like you really had a crush on him.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood.
Yeah, definitely
All
a bad
moving
mood.
things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather
fucking talk to him.
dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been...
Okay, yeah. Alright. So I'm guessing that there's gonna be a quest to get these two friends again. And some aspect of what the fuck ever is happening in this house. But I can awaken pretty much anything in this house. The cabinets, the microwave, the stove, the refrigerator, the piano. Why do I keep crouching? I'm gonna run. I think I thought there was a bird up here. I thought that I had seen online there was a bird up here. But pretty much anything in this house. A little stuffed elephant. Yeah. Anything in this house that I can find. Oh. I'm gonna guess that that is where where Reggie is. So then there's that. But yeah, anything in this house I can focus on, awaken, and it becomes a dateable. But I thought that there was a bird that I could focus on. There's just everything. It's gonna be interesting. There's a vacuum cleaner. Megan, no, we were playing Fortnite earlier. But I was just checking this game out for a little bit. I was about to close it and swap over to Split Fiction with Blue. But this game is a little slow getting going, but it seems to have a lot to it. So I'm kind of excited to see it when the full game releases, because this right here is just the demo. But I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to see if Blue is ready to go and swap over to Split Fiction. And I will see you next time.